Welcome back in to Fox 18 Sports Sunday. Joining me now, Bettendorf star guard Alyvia McCorkle, and have to welcome her to the Big 12 as a Kansas graduate committed to Houston earlier this month. When you went there, Alyvia, what brought you there? What made you feel at home?
What made me feel at home was mainly the coaching staff, especially Coach Mitchell. He really, described their program and what he's building it to be, and I could really just see myself playing there. And then when I was there, I've always wanted to play down south. I've always wanted to play on TV all the time when I'm in college, and all the girls and, like I said, the coaching was just great, and I loved it.
This is not a bias statement, but Big 12, best conference in college basketball, known for the fast style of play. How does your style of game fit into the Big 12?
Because I like to get up and down. I really like to run, especially with my AAU team. We do get up and down a lot. We press full court, and that is just a lot of fun. It's some fun playing it and really fun watching.
What went into the process of narrowing down schools to get to Houston?
Mainly like the distance factor and the weather, because I, lived in the Midwest my whole life, and I've always wanted to just, explore something different, get far away, and, want to be able to come home all the time. And, it's just a flight away, so it's not too bad.
You like the warm weather?
Yeah.
And all those things, that's nice, and you'll have fun being away from home, I'm sure, as well, too, even though your mom might not want to hear that.
No.
But I have to say, though, that your junior season was a monster season, put you on the map for sure, 453 points. You set and broke your own single game scoring record for Bettendorf as well. How did this last season really just put you out there and gave attention to other schools?
Mainly because my sophomore season I got hurt, and we didn't end how I wanted it to end, and then this past my junior season, we became like a really good team, and we really became like super close and wanted to win and all of this stuff. So just like the winning mentality, and which really brought out like, okay, like all my teammates are on it, then I should be able to, score too, I guess.
And breaking records. When you look back at that, something your name is on something. How do you look back at that 5-10 years from now?
I'll probably be like, wow, like I actually did do that, and it's crazy that I broke it twice. But it's just something nice to be able to be like, oh, like I did that, and be able to look on it.
Yeah, you're giving yourself a year before college. You made your decision where you're going to go. So in the senior season, where do you want to look at, or what part of your game do you want to improve the most getting ready for the college game?
I would probably say my ball handling, making sure it's super tight and not being able to, get the ball stolen from me as much, because the girls I'll be going against are going to be bigger, faster, stronger. So that's going to be really important. And then I would also say my conditioning and being able to be at the college level conditioning instead of like high school level, because those are like two different things. So I think those are the two things that I really need to work on.